Yeah. What we doing?
Turn that shit up, Jimmy.
Look, them pills be fake and all that coke, that shit be stepped on. You cut that case and I ain't gon' lie, your bone, you slept on it. I won't kick it with none of these niggas, so I don't collect numbers. You know that Drake take 762, boy, them are correct bundles. He went to the club on natural, but he claimed he a gangster. I told this one bad bitch they playin' it ain't no danger. I started to feel my head bad look, met her, my life start taking. It's a hoe in the car when I'm rolling around, got her hands on my knees, she snaking. The love we had like tit for tat, gotta build my fan, can't live with that, can't live with that, no. I can hit this one, bourbon, no cap, look blazing, but you Canadian. Now I ain't Scott, not credit where shit, I'm raging. This shit real life, tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel. Look, you see them bills piling, I'ma get them paid, I'll stay focused, shit, I'm still wildin'. Whoa, whoa. All the pressure made a real diamond, and I've been grinding on my own, yeah, I've been hill climbing. And I ain't never searching no love, I know I will find it. And I just get on these tracks and then I catch the chills rhyming. Could this shit real life? Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel, yeah, how that feel. Yeah. Tell me how that feel.
Yo, what that feel like?
What it feel like? They don't know how it feel, man. Y'all be out here BSing around, folk. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be BSing. Y'all don't know how it feel for real. I can tell by how y'all move, what y'all talk about, how y'all be breaking topics down. Y'all don't be knowing how nothing feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? You like that song? Hit the link in my Instagram bio. It's for sale. It's not on Apple Music. It will never be. It might go up, you know what I'm saying, when I feel like it's done selling, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a man gotta eat, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm not letting the industry take advantage of us no more. You feel me? So let's go. I'm starting it, man. I don't know nobody who's selling albums. I don't know. But I sell mine, you feel me? So y'all catch up, man. Let go.
That's crazy. That's a rarity nowadays. The music game done got really evil. It done took it all. It's got freaking industry fired. Like, damn, man.
Yeah, they scammed us. They scammed us with the Spotify. They own Spotify. They own all the licenses with Spotify, and then they took all the music. Now they own all the music. You know what I'm saying? So now they took the independent hustle away from the artists. You feel what I'm saying? And put it all into Spotify. Now, what people don't know is if you put your music on Spotify and you don't claim, or you put your music on streaming services and you don't claim your rights, or you don't register it to ASCAP, or you don't register it to BMI, you don't put all the USCs and all of the business behind the music, all the music, all the streams and income, that's, you know how many artists don't do that type of stuff with their business. All of that money that's built up from the streams goes to the biggest artists in the world, just like automatically. Even if it's not their music, they own it. It's gonna go to the Drake catalog. It's gonna go to Taylor Swift. It's gonna go to Bad Bunny. That's what all of those unclaimed streamed and unclaimed royalties is going when y'all don't put that business behind there. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not going for that. $10 an album. I might give you, see, I'm used to the streets. I'ma give you 2 albums for 10. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, get in with me. R&B and rap. You feel me? I'm not these folks out here, man. Y'all gotta catch up.
Let's get to it though. Let's start out with Max B, man. The Max B, they say his goons allegedly tried to jump up on, or they did jump up on, Ja Rule at the Brandy and Monica concert. Super random, which I don't know, was Max B, was he at that concert? Let's get to it. What you think about Max B already be involved getting Ja Rule jumped?
Max B, I commend him for getting on Ja Rule, because Ja Rule always deserve a good A whooping for going at 50 Cent. I'm a G Unit type of motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna root for G Unit on that level, you feel what I'm saying? But it's something about Max B that we just got to be real about. He was the real Dipset. He had the style. He had some hooks, but it's a reason why he never popped off and he never went like Jim Jones or Jewels or Cameron. There's a reason, because he's trash, bro. His music is trash. He's like one of the first mumble rappers before it was mumble rap. He make mumble rap. He's garbage, bro. That's why he never took off with his music. People be capping, but before it was like Max B was like Cardi B and Lil Uzi when they first came out. You feel what I'm saying? Max B was like Lil B. I don't know if y'all know Lil B. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of where Lil B got his style from a little bit.
Like Wonton Soup.
Bass guy. You feel what I'm saying? Max B is garbage. You feel what I'm saying? His music, like, it's not produced well. His lyrics, his vocals is not engineered correctly. It's not engineered good over the beat. He mumbles. You feel what I'm saying? He drags his words out. It just sound garbage. But that's what I would expect from somebody like Max B, though. He a street individual. He a street ninja. You feel me? He gonna get up with Ja Rule, because Ja Rule a sucker. He's soft. You feel what I'm saying? Only somebody like Ja Rule will let somebody like Max B, who make the music he make, jump him. You feel what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you how soft these rappers be, bro. Max B was the muscle. Like I be always saying, he was the muscle and got down Dipset helping Jim Jones. You feel what I'm saying? Max B had a pocket that he could be in. He couldn't just really give you the full package. He was a good pocket person. You feel what I'm saying? He could give you a few words here and there. He could give you a hook here and there, but he couldn't even deliver it right. You feel what I'm saying? He could throw you in a few lyrics, a few bars, a few lines in your song. You feel what I'm saying? But when it came to him doing it himself, it was garbage, bro. That's why he crashed out. That's why he chose the streets to crash out and went to jail, because he know he was trash. You feel what I'm saying? And that proved it when you went out there on the show with with Monica, and nobody liked you. Nobody embraced you, bro. It's time. Look, Max B, you 50, bro. It's time to wrap it up. Get you a podcast, bro. You did 17 years in prison, bro. You know how much money you'll make if you start podcasting, bro. Stop trying to be a rapper and be the cool guy, bro. Start talking, get you a podcast. You're gonna make $1 million in the first year. Plus, I guarantee it. Because now you can ish on Jim Jones. Nah, we not gonna talk about Jim Jones. We not giving that sucker no love, no light at all. We not piping his podcast up so he could get in a podcast beef with you. But you could watch they do this. Watch they take my advice and they pipe up. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all do right now, because y'all be listening to everything I be saying. Y'all don't be never showing me love. Jim Jones, you know I got you that $2 million from Kanye West. I piped you up so much, Kanye West came and said, dang, Jim Jones' name ringing bells. I'm finna go mess with Jim Jones. I rang your bell, my boy, and got you $2 million from Kanye West to start you a podcast. You feel me? So I'm going to tell you what you do. You need to pipe up on Max B. Max B, you need to start a podcast, and y'all need to pipe up and start dissing each other. And that's what's going to happen. Y'all going to make $1 million plus a year. I promise you. The first year, y'all going to make $1 million plus. You feel what I'm saying? Max B, you got plenty content that you could go out. You trying to perform songs from 20 years ago, bro. You trying to perform songs for 20 years ago, bro. Stop it. You playing yourself, man. You will get 50,000 if you start doing podcasts per podcast. Go do Vlad TV. I guarantee you get a 60 pack. I guarantee you get a 60 pack. I'm giving these folks too much game. I need a check, man. I need a check, Max B. I need the max check, Max B. You feel what I'm saying? Because your music trash. You can't rap no more, bro. It's over. You can only ride this I just got out of jail wave from so long. That's probably why he had to beat up on Ja Rule, because Ja Rule got classic songs. He got classic hits. You feel what I'm saying? Ja Rule is an individual that's like, People drag on him a lot, and I drag on him a lot too, but he's a legend, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Max Ja Rule come through, all the ladies loving him. You know what I'm saying? Max B see him. Max B want to get all the attention, but he not getting the attention. You ain't got the classic hits like Ja. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't beefing nobody on the magnitude of 50 Cent. You feel what I'm saying? So he feeling some type of way. Ja Rule like, man, I'm Ja Rule. What you talking about? Where your hits at? Yeah, you got the cashmere jacket and all fur coat with the sunglasses and Gucci shoes, but I got diamond records, my boy. Sit down somewhere. Max B wasn't feeling that. Max B can get jealous too. Max B got jealous of Ja Rule that day. That's why his people had to put the pause on him. They was mad he was getting all the love at the Monica concert. You see, you got to understand, Ja Rule got classic R&B anthems. He got anthems. He in that lane with Monica and Brandy. He in that lane when he come out there and perform that. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. The crowd gonna go crazy. And then here come your goofy ass.
I don't think he sung that one. That was Nelly.
Oh yeah, you right.
No,
My
he
bad.
did. He did the one with Jennifer Lopez though. He did that.
Yeah, he did.
He did the one with Ashanti. He got the one with Charlie Baltimore. So he got Always on Time.
Yeah, I'm always on time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying.
got that
Hey,
one.
I forget a lot.
I remember the one that he got with Bobby Brown. And I know getting bored.
You feel what I'm saying? So when he step out there, it's gonna go crazy. My bad, chat. Nelly and Ja Rule kind of was in that same lane. You feel what I'm saying? They kind of was in that same lane, like rapping, singing, you know what I'm saying? R&B Johns, you feel what I'm saying? So I just got that mixed up right there. Old heads do not kill me for that one. You feel what I'm saying? It just came in my head. I know that's Nelly and Kelly Rowland. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I grew up on. You feel me?
Hey, but you know what? You're not 100%, not fully far off, because guess who is married to Nelly, Ashanti. So you think Ashanti? So it's like you said, all just blend in.
Exactly.
You
feel me?
I get you.
So that's why what happened right there. That's why they mad at Ja Rule. Cause Ja Rule, no matter how much people try to talk about him, Max B not seeing Ja Rule. They jealous of the man. You feel me? Ja Rule can actually rap. Max B can't even rap. Max B can't even rap, bro. He can't rap. I sat there and watched you go out on the stage, bro. Hold on, bro, because you tripping. I don't know what made you think you can mess with this crowd right here. Hold up, you tripping, bro. Look at you. Hold on. Where is that? This one? No. Here you go. Look at you, Maxie.
Down with this. Dang, rocking with him.
Cause he can't even rap. He's a mumble rapper, bro. All that you know when I get down, you think you wavy, huh? You think you wavy on that stage, boy? He think he wavy. This ain't 2007, my boy. It's 2025. Get that shit, boy. You better go start a podcast, boy. Talk about them 17 years. Talk about them untold Dipset stories. Talk about all them stories of the times you had to save Jim Jones. All the times you had to save Dipset. All the time you had to put the muscle down for them folks. All the time Cameron really got ran out the club. All the time Jim Jones really got chased in his hood. All the time, yeah, that's what you better talk about. Yeah. Tell the people about Jim Jones snitching on Don't make me bring that back up.
But you reminded me of something too, real quick. My bad. Didn't he kick off Dave East from the podcast? Wasn't Dave East part of that podcast?
And he ain't kick him off yet. He ain't kick him off. Okay. He know better than that.
But is he,
Jim Jones? He was upset. He ain't like that.
So he was slick hating on him.
Nah, he Jim Jones a super hater. See, Jim Jones, Max B is not worried about you. Max B not worried about you, bro. You just dry hating on that man. He not worried about you, bro. He not worried about you, but he can't just. I guarantee he gonna fall out with Dave East. They gonna beef. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna beef. It's coming. It's coming. Maybe they might beef on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? What was old dude named that Jim Jones snitched on? I forgot his name, bro.
Hold on.
Zoo Banger.
Yeah, there you go.
Zoo Banger. Yeah. You need to talk about how Jim Jones sat there and stitched on Zoo Banger. Get deeper into that right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you need to get back. Bring Zoo Banger back up. Bring up Zoo Banger files. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bring him up. Let's talk to him. Let's find some unreleased footage, some unreleased audios of how Jim Jones told on him when he was on the hideout after Jim Jones sent him to hit up a 14-year-old little boy. Yeah, let's talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you need to get into. You're gonna make $1 million plus the first year. It's a whole lot of back pay that you need from them boys playing you out your position, bruh. They played you out your position. You need back pay. It's time for you to drag all of them. Cameron, Mace, goddamn Jewels, goddamn Jim Jones, drag all of them, bro. You need back pay. You got you supposed to be in a $20-30 million area right now. You supposed to have hella artists. French Montana supposed to be your artist, bro. Not P. Diddy. You feel what I'm saying? All of the Dirk supposed to be with you. You know, Dirk came and got under French Montana wing. You feel what I'm saying? Lil Durk, yeah, the biggest artist in the world. He supposed to be with you, Max B. Lil Durk, a $60 to $100 million motherfucker right now. You feel what I'm saying? But who played you out your position? Jim Jones and Dipset. So yeah, you need to go ahead and collect your back pay. Get a podcast and rip them up. We need the back pay. We need that $20 to $30 million deal, because that's what we supposed to be a $200-300 million motherfucker right now. Really $600 million, because it's a lot of people who was supposed to sign to you. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of hits you was supposed to write for people. A lot of lyrics you gave up to people. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to be like $600-700 million up right now, but they played you out your position. So now it's time to get up. Yeah, get up in there. Get up in there and take them out the game. Go ahead and destroy them. Go ahead and tell how Jim Jones told on Zoo Banger and played it like he was the most wanted. Like it wasn't you. It wasn't you. We don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you, Jimmy. You feel what I'm saying? We don't believe you, Jimmy, Slim Jimmy. You feel what I'm saying? And I got my weight up. So when you see me, I need you to I need you to when you see me. You know, I ain't doing you no more favors, though. I ain't piping you up. You can't touch me, sucker. I'm a king. I'm gonna get your nose wiped. You hear what I'm saying? Don't come playing with me, Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie. What we doing, bro?
Let's make sure I did that right. So here's the next one. So NBA YoungBoy. So let's talk about. I meant to ask for somebody, but this is the first time I'm bringing this up. A few days ago, Muna Ika. That is Muna Ika. Muna Ike. It's a weird ass name, bro. Muna Ike. He's saying that NBA YoungBoy is using Lil Tim as a face card. You call cap on that, or what you think about that? Then I got a second part to follow up with YB after this one. After that,
Muna Ike, people gonna hate. People just hate the truth, bro. People hate the truth. Muna Ike, right, bro? He's right. He never been with that boy. Okay, so I look at it like this. Okay, I give y'all both sides. Lil Tim saved Quando Rondo from King Von, from his out-of-body experience. You feel what I'm saying? So with Lil Tim rolling with Quando, that's who was taking care of Lil Tim. With Quando Rondo being in prison, who gonna watch over him? You feel what I'm saying? So YoungBoy reaching out like, okay, bet, come on over here. But look, you ain't give him a feature yet. I ain't see you do a song with him yet. See, that's what I be talking about with YoungBoy, y'all. This the type of ish I be talking about with YoungBoy. You see, Dirk, I'm going to keep putting this in y'all face, YB fans. Dirk give everybody around him unlimited amount of features, unlimited amount of music videos, unlimited everything. He don't just have people around him. You feel what I'm saying? Just for a face card. Because that's exactly what Lil Tim is. He never, ever been around YoungBoy like that. We never seen it. Now he taking him everywhere with him. YoungBoy, stop it, bro. YoungBoy, we need you to stop that, bro. And I seen you responded to me when you went live, bro. When you went live, see, the fans be thinking folks be delusional. Hold on.
see. Let's see if I can find. I think I got it.
Right here.
There you go.
Right here. Hold up. I know you. I know. Young boy, I'm finna respond to you right now. Cause I know you was talking about me, gang. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. Alright, young boy. Let's get to it.
Wake up. 3 videos. Cause I got 3 videos that I wanna just get out my system before I get the extra shit done with my music. Bitch, I'm ready. I dropped 3 videos.
First off, right there. I remember when I told YoungBoy, don't go to Chicago. I said, don't go to Chicago because somebody gonna get hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all how these folks be responding to me, gang. When I said don't go to Chicago, somebody go get hurt, you gonna get backdoor lined up or something. Dirk tied in with the politics, the promoters, everybody. You feel what I'm saying? What NBA YoungBoy post? That post did 1 million views. YoungBoy seen it. It did like maybe 5 to 10 million views across all platforms. YoungBoy seen that right there. It went viral. You hear what I'm saying? What YoungBoy post? I'm ready. You feel what I'm saying? I went and I go in the comments. They like, he gonna go to that. He gonna go to that. I went in the comments and I said, yeah, I know you not, gang. You not ready. They talk about in the comments. That's the name of the album. He not talk about you. He not talk about you. That's the name of the album he finna drop. Man, the album was called Massa, bro. He was talking to me, folk. He was talking to me saying he was ready to go to Chicago and he wasn't. It got canceled like I thought it was. You feel what I'm saying? Then back door, y'all see me, y'all say I'm hating on YoungBoy. I don't hate on YoungBoy. It's just how I think. Like, it's just what I think. I love YoungBoy. I listen to YoungBoy every day. But I gotta give him his critique though. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta tell him the real because he got a lot of yes man goofies around him. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta tell him the real. I gotta tell him the difference between him and Dirk. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a rack mother. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? That's me. Like, I grew up in Iraq and Myrtleworth, Texas. You feel me? So I'm going to ride for that side. You feel me? So then you get on this Instagram live and you say, I'm ready again. Like, you got some stuff to get off your chest. Well, get that off your chest then, Playboy. Get that off your chest then. What you got to say? Because I don't think you ready yet. Let's go.
And then I'm still cutting up. So you just stick with me, fuck with me. I've been over here out of pocket. I don't really like talk.
Remind y'all, this is right after I'm doing all these views. Y'all say I'm chasing YoungBoy name. Bruh, I get it how I live, bro. Who I listen to every day? Dirk, YoungBoy, Mo3. Them the people I listen to every day. You feel what I'm saying? See, unlike y'all, I done seen every single side and everybody catalog every side of everything, the history of everybody. So I'm not just going off of one side. I seen a difference. And the rat take the cake. I'm sorry, folk. Let's go. Right after I do all them views, talk about YoungBoy, just telling it how I see it. You feel what I'm saying? He say this.
Coming on this bitch and it's going up. Yeah, I be saying I'm talking like I'm just a bitch. Damn.
Folk, okay, look, I know you don't want to say, y'all don't be, look, chat, let me tell you something. All y'all favorite rappers talk about me. All y'all favorite rappers watching me. YoungBoy watches my story. Go Yayo watching my story. Sauce Walker watches my story. You feel what I'm saying? Jim Jones is in my DM sending threats to me like he like that. He ain't like that. Them folks took your chain and he ain't get back for that on bro them. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to hear that from you, my boy. I ain't even trying to hear that from you, bro. You got to go get back first. But look, all your favorite rappers watch me, folks. He was responding to me. He say, okay, look, let me respond to that. I don't be talking like you a billion boy. You gangster and I respect your gangster, but you not Dirky, yo. You not only the family, bro. You gotta sign to only the family first, bro. If you sign to only the family, I'll say you like that, bro. You super like that. You like that just like Dirk. But you gotta sign to only the family. I just don't think you more like that than Dirk. You feel what I'm saying? I think you like that. No, I'm gonna tell you what I think, young boy. I think you just got people who see the opportunity in being around you. No, I'm gonna put it just like this. Young boy. The people that's around you, I'm not saying you not like that. I'm saying, okay, for example, you said in the song, my bed for Evan, Laurent, and for Sin. She gonna tell me at that up, man. No, I'm finna what they are. Okay, why you gonna whoop her? I ain't seen you getting I only done seen you fight women. I ain't never seen you fight a man. Young boy, I only done seen you fight women. I ain't never seen you fight a man. And you rap about hitting men like, I mean, my bad, young boy. Pause. No Diddy. You feel what I'm saying? You rap about hitting women. I ain't never heard about you putting them hands on the man before. But you always talk about do what you won't do. We can fight or shoot. Young boy fan, shut up. I know lyrics. I peep everything. But he talk about beating up women too much in his songs. And I seen 3-4 videos of him beating up a woman. A woman got shot around him. But I ain't seen him put no hands on no man. You feel what I'm saying? Other than Terrence Gangsta Williams saying he put his hands on a man for repping OTF in prison, which is sound dumb, like Terrence Gangsta was capping when he said that right there, because it ain't no way that man sat here and beat up somebody and got into a fight and then got out of jail the next week. Stop capping, boy. Stop capping unless that boy worked with them folks. Stop capping, bro. You not finna sit here and tell me he beat up somebody a week before he supposed to be out of prison and just got out like nothing good and getting, come on, man. Nah, you not telling me that. That's cap. But look, young boy, I'm not saying you not like that. It's just I think you just like that by default. You not like that because you pushing P. You feel what I'm saying? It's just P attracts to you. You feel what I'm saying? The people you associated with. You feel me? The stuff that's thrown your direction. You feel me? The people around you see like, oh, you the bag. So they gonna do it off GP. You ain't gotta tell them to do nothing. You not masterminding no hits out here, bro. You not doing that right there. You see the paperwork, what they saying about Dirk, and Dirk soft too. He the type, he free that man, he innocent, he's super soft. You can slap him and he ain't gonna do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So free that man. But what I'm saying is, we see it in the paperwork what Dirk do. You see what I'm saying? What they say Dirk do, but we see it in the paperwork you attempted. We don't do attempts in Iraq. She can, put up. You feel what I'm saying? Come here. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. You feel what I'm saying? More bodies than Boosie. Yeah, that way. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So everybody who want to count Dirk out, if he get 10 years, the fact he held it down, he gonna get out. He gonna make 60 million the first year. So all y'all rappers gonna count him out. Y'all don't think he down. When he get out of jail, he gonna make 100 million, 60 to 100 million the first year. He gonna get out. He gonna be bigger than ever. He gonna sign every artist in the trenches. He gonna become a millionaire, billionaire on y'all. All y'all rap, he gonna lap y'all in 1 year of him being out. It's gonna look bad for him. He gonna get 25. Boom. Let's just say he get 25. The first year he out. In the future, he gonna lap all of his peers, all of his mates. In the first year he out, it's merch. He gonna sign everybody in the trenches, and he gonna sign YoungBoy. Yeah, he gonna sign. Yeah, and he gonna buy YoungBoy catalog that way. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna buy YoungBoy catalog, buy 4K Trey. Yeah, that way, all of that. Let's go. But YoungBoy, just to respond to you, bro. I don't think you just a bed, bro. I just think the people around you just do stuff off GP. It ain't you, man. Masterminding no hits around here. Bro. You don't got to do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But you know, fans gonna believe what they want to believe. Let's go.
Let's get to this one. So a lot of people are looking at, and I think I saw O'Shea Duke Jackson. He was breaking it down on YouTube. But a lot of people have been looking at Glorilla looking super different. She brighter than what she is. Her face don't even look the same no more. She done did stuff to her nose and all that. So what you think about Glorilla and the heavy plastic surgery? Is it actually a glow up, or you think she down bad for doing this?
Glorilla, you look ridiculous, baby girl. You look ridiculous. Baby girl, you look ridiculous. You just messing yourself up. But it's cause she with an NBA player now. You know how them NBA players be like Anthony Edwards and them. You feel what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, they always end up with them bright skinned BBL bandits. You feel what I'm saying? Them bright skinned BBL bandits. You feel me? So she trying to look like that. She don't bleach the skin. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that brown mocha look no more. You feel what I'm saying? You done went blind. Blind? You from the trenches. You from the trench. You supposed to have black hair. You feel what I'm saying? Your nose pointy. You supposed to have the goddamn orangutan nose on, bro. You done switch your whole stilo up. I don't want to hear no new music from you no more. I need to hear I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. That's what I want to hear from you now. I don't want to hear the trench music no more. Cause you done went blonde, you done bleached your face, you done bleached your hair, you done went and got the BBL bandit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the trench music. That ain't you no more. You rocking heels now. I ain't see you in a pair of J's in a long time. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to hear. I ain't see you twerking at no headlights no more. Damn, we don't twerk on headlights no more, Glow. That's what's going on. So with that being said, it's just like the guy that you with, he's so out of your league. We know that's not gonna last. Yeah, bro. You could look at certain relationships in the industry and just know when they not gonna last. It just don't match at all. You feel what I'm saying? You and Brandon Ingram don't match at all. He's going to leave you. You are side girl, Mateo. He got like 10 side girls. You know this. You know this, Glow. He got like 10 side women. You probably tricking on him. Nah. What it is you going broke, Glorilla. You going broke. You going broke, Glorilla. That's why you had to go over there with that NBA player for sure. You going broke. Just like Stan G was talking about, you went and ran that $750,000 jury scheme, insurance scheme fraud over there. It's because you going broke. You got to go over there with the NBA player because he probably doing a little something for you. You feel what I'm saying? Taking you on some lavish dates. Your money tight, so you had to go over there with him. You feel what I'm saying? You had to go over there. Your money tight. I see right through you, Glow. I see right through you, Glow. Now you glowing, but your skin glowing bright orange. You kind of looking like you turn into Trump real soon. You feel me? Yeah, your body looking morphed. It's just Glorilla. It's not looking right. It's not looking right. You was at a good point like 12 months ago. You was at a real good point. Now you pushing it. You pushing it too much. You doing too much now, Glow. Cause you was at 8 to 12 months ago, you was looking good, Glorilla. I ain't gonna lie. You was in a real good spot, and you just keep changing it. Stop looking at Brandon Ingram follows and his DMs of girls that he used to DM and girls that he used to date and girls that he follow and girls that he used to crack and leave. And stop doing that right there. You feel what I'm saying? You need a trench mother sucker, man. Brandon Ingram is not that. You need a gangster. You need a trench individual. You feel like you don't need no gangster like Dirt, but you need a Memphis motherfucker, man. You need a regular man. Like, you don't need to be with an NBA player. You need a regular guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe find like a scammer. Like, you don't need no superstar. That's not you, Glorilla. I ain't gonna lie. That's not you. You need to go ahead back to the trenches and just pick you up a guy from the trenches and boss him up and get him a car and get him some pounds. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need, Glorilla. I ain't gonna lie, because you're not ready for that NBA. That boy gonna drive you crazy. You're not ready for that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's get to this one. So on some more women news. So Summer Walker. They said, this is what I'm reading about via the Jasmine brand. They say Summer Walker accused of telling Rich the Kid to get a secret phone and save her number as Pizza Hut so they can keep seeing each other behind Tory Briggs' back. And I guess Lil Meech even, had some things to say about it in a sense, but I'm trying to say I guess he just was, talking his shit. So what do you think about Summer Walker, man? Is she toxic? Is she on the chopping block? Has her time come?
Hold on.
Cause I think Rico Reckless, he ain't even with her no more. I heard, when he even put out something where he was like, yeah, this was during a certain time, but we ain't no longer basically together. She was somebody else. I got me another one already. That's what Rico Reckless saying. So Summer Walker just out here looking bad, man, and I rock with her music.
Okay, Summer Walker. So you currently went viral on the Shade Room, all the post-spiritual word and all of that BS right there. You put this little caption out. I see why men don't like real biddies. I mean, why step up when there's a loser rat bid that'll accept you for the piece of ish you really are? I truly understand. First of all, you still be on Rico Reckless line calling him. Yeah, you still be on Rico Reckless line calling him. You feel what I'm saying? And he be curving you. He got a whole new girl and she better and she more natural. That's one. So you sat here tweet that. Y'all see how these women just be, everything they be doing be manipulation and reverse psychology. She cap. The same girl who begged to be another man's side chick. He's married. You was a home wrecker. You are a bum. You have 3 kids. What, 2 different baby daddies? 3 different baby daddies? The fame totally changed Summer Walker because she wasn't like this before the fame. And maybe she was. She just, they say money just make you more who you is. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you was a piece of ish scumbag. Maybe that really is what you is, Summer Walker. You feel what I'm saying? You got Walker in your name. You was a street walker. Change your name to Street Walker, Summer Walker. You ain't Summer Walker no more. You was a street walker. I remember you was the first person who did a song who brought in the trash bag STD infested Ceci Red. You was the first person I seen do a song with her. And it was garbage. It was basura. You are a hot tour. That's what you is, Summer Walker. You feel what I'm saying? You getting ran through the industry right now. Ran through the industry. You not over it yet. You not over it. You are a slore.
That was her album name. I'm over it.
You are a slore. Summer Walk, Street Walker. Your new name is Street Walker because you for the streets. She for the streets. You for the streets, some Street Walker. That's your new name. I'm sorry because you beg to be a side chick. So what loser biz you talk about? Because it sound like you the loser. You beg to be a side chick? A side chick, Summer Walker? And so in your sick mind, you think you the real bit, right? You think you the real bit. And all the girlies was tweeting that she's so right. She's so this. She's so she clock it. All of that right there. Man, that shit was cap. She begged to be a side chick. And y'all slores be doing the same thing, bruh. Y'all slow. Chat, let me tell y'all something. I found out a shorty I mess with sell cats. Yeah. Go through them phones, chat. Go through them phones. These hoes be cap. I found out she sell cats. Chat. I'm going through the phone, chat. I go through the phone. I'm swiping. I'm like, payment. I never pay. Look, put it in my hand. Let me tell you something. Put it in my hand, chat. Put it in my pocket, chat. Let me tell you something. Not me. Not me. Put it in my pocket. But when I found out, put it in my pocket. You forgot, but let me tell you something, chat. It been in my pocket already. It just kind of blew my mind. Like when I found out, like, oh, of course. You feel what I'm saying? Of course. You're a slore. You feel what I'm saying?
Hurt. God,
you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, so the goofy dude who was in the comments like, Chris, I've been smashing your girl for 2 years and she treats you like ish. No, you were putting it in my pocket. You were putting it in my pocket, sir. You are the goofy. Hold on, let me find your comment. Let me find your comment, sir.
I didn't even see that comment. Where was that at?
I'm gonna
YouTube,
show you.
Instagram.
I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Who's this guy?
It was on Instagram. Let me see. Where was this at? I was like, oh, he thought he had one, ain't he? He thought he had one.
That's crazy. Was that recently?
Oh, there it go. There it go. You right here, my guy. You right here. Yeah, let's zoom in on that. Wait till it's in the camera.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I'm my Charleston White. LOL, Chris. I've been effing your old the past 2 years, and you still with the bitch. He eat you like and you still with the O. I took your bit and made him my thigh bit. No ho ho. No ho ho ho. You were putting it in my pocket. You were putting it in my pocket. Sir, these whores are for everybody. They're for the street, like Streetwalker. You feel what I'm saying? Your new name now, Summer Walker, is Streetwalker. You feel me? Streetwalker. She for the streets. Next topic, man.
Let's do okay, Finesse 2 times. Him and his mama going back and forth, and his mom's saying that she didn't really give him, or him and Sugar didn't give him $5K for something. She was saying, nah, it was really for him to buy this, and I was basically spending the money. Then Finesse goes off on her, being like, hold on, you got your boyfriend, your man staying in the house that I'm paying for, you better get him out of there. So what you think about this is still going back and forth, because the stuff that I be seeing on Finesse mom, I hate to say it, I can't even feel sorry for her no more, because it just seems like she's full
Finesse
of bullshit.
mama is a basehead. Finesse mama a basehead. She on drugs for sure. She on drugs. She using that money for the wrong things on bro. He gave you $5,000. Your rent not $5,000 on bro. It's not. On bro, it's rent not $5,000. Your rent not $5,000. Your rent $1,200 to $1,500, and he helping you out. That's your car note. That's your rent. That's all your bills. That's your Wi-Fi. It only take like maybe $2,500 to pay all your bills. You spending money on drugs for you and your basehead homie, or your basehead boyfriend. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you really doing. Tell the people that, Finesse mama. Allegedly. You heard what I'm saying? Allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? But tell the people that. Tell the people how he kept giving you money and you was spending it too fast on drugs and alcohol and to help your boyfriend out with child support and help your boyfriend get his child some new J's. You feel what I'm saying? Talk about that. Talk about that. Help your boyfriend pay his little car note. Talk about that. Talk about how you wasn't using the money for the right stuff. Talk about that. Talk about how Finesse sent you $12K to pay off your full year of rent. Talk about that. You don't want to talk about that because you went and blew all the money the same month that he gave it to you in 1 month on drugs, alcohol, men. You a trick. You feel what I'm saying? Talk about that. Paying men rent and all of that. Yeah, babe. My son Finesse. Here you go. I got you, baby. Talk about that. That's what's really going on. And Finesse probably don't even know about that part. You feel what I'm saying? He just steady dwindling his pockets for you. Steady dwindling his pockets for you. Finesse needs to just cut y'all off, bro. He need to stop talking about his brother. Stop talking about his mama. Stop talking about all of them. Just take Sugar, go in the sunset, and get rich with rainwater. That's all you need to do right there. You feel what I'm saying? Stop. Every time your mama go on, just say F it. Just say F it, Finesse. Just say F it, bro. Why this man got too big of a heart? I would have been cut these folks off. I would have been stopped talking to FNG No Love. His name No Love. He ain't got no love. Cut his ass off. You feel what I'm saying? Cut mama off. Cut little sis off. I bet they get right there. Cut him off. F it, Finesse. Cut him off. Never talk to him again. Let him scream to the rooftops how trash you is as a brother, as a man, as a son, as a big brother, as a little brother. Let him throw your name in the dirt. It's gonna die out soon. Stop responding to these folks, bruh. Stop responding to them, bruh. You done did it. You done did it all for these folks. You done pay rent. You done put them in Airbnbs. You done bought cars. You done did everything. You done did more than all of them done did for you. You done did more than a lot of people done for they people. The people not paying people rent. Y'all see, y'all like spoiled brats. Y'all like spoiled ass kids for real that grew up with everything. Bro, you know how blessed y'all is to have finesse in y'all life? Somebody who will pay a son that'll pay your rent and send you $5,000 out of nowhere? That's 1 in 100 million. You know how blessed you is to have something like that? Women not having that. Well, it's sons living with their mama. You feel what I'm saying? Let alone buying them a house, buying them an apartment, getting them a car, doing all of that. Nobody getting that type of treatment from their son, but you just so jaded and you just so ungrateful and you just so spoiled that you just think that's regular, that's just what a son's supposed to do. A son do. Like, no, he don't have to do none of that. He don't have to do none of that. I don't care if he gave you $5. He don't have to give you a dime. He don't have to give you a nickel. What is y'all talking about right now? So y'all got to start appreciating that man. And F appreciating them. Finesse, you got to cut them folks off, bruh. Cut they water off, bruh. Leave them to the wolves. Let them go broken and go homeless. F it. Let them folks figure it out on their own. Because they still living off of you. They can only talk about you so long, Finesse. They can only talk about you so long. You feel what I'm saying? Once people see you cut them off, people gonna stop booking them. Oh, he cutting them off. He ain't even responding to them. You keep giving them juice. Stop giving them folks juice, man. Don't give them no more juice, Finesse. Cut them off. Cut them off. Simple as that. I bet you go up. When you cut them folks off, I bet you go up. I bet you get richer. I bet everything in your life go up, go high, get more successful. Cut them folks off, bro. I'm telling you, no more locked doors. You feel what I'm saying? Lock all the doors in that bed. You feel what I'm saying? Simple. Let's go.
So let's get to this. I saw one where, because I thought they was beefing, but allegedly, unless she's lying, she's trying to say, that she's rocking with YK Niece's song Pluto. Mm-hmm. Thought they had issues, but she was over there jamming to her music and doing ad libs on it. So you think that they mending, or do you think that there's still some beef, but Pluto might be the one that's trying to, kind of squash it between her and YK Niece? Because YK Niece, I think Pluto was first. She started, taking off, and then YK Niece just came through and seemed like it took her thunder.
Man.
That's what people say. That's what this YouTube streets be saying.
Look. YK Niece has a ghostwriter, allegedly. She don't write her raps. Why do you think she be rapping so many male bars, bro? Why do you think she be rapping so much that men say, stuff that men say, that the men love her music so much? You feel what I'm saying? She has a writer. Pluto was writing her lyrics. You see how the world just switch up? The world just be so fake. So you telling me I make a song and I put you on a song and then I also write your verse, and then see, how was that hated? See, people be getting stuff misconstrued. It's not hating when you say the truth. It's not a diss when you say the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't know the background story of their relationship. You feel what I'm saying? From what I know, Pluto stayed with YK Niece. Pluto stayed with YK Niece. And YK Niece feel like, yo, you could do my hair for free if you live with me and you ain't paying no rent. Okay, cool. Now we blow up in the music. You telling me Pluto wrong for being like, I wrote the verse? If somebody ask her, yo, how did that song come about? I wrote the verse. I wrote her verse. You mad? Cause that's the truth. You can't rap for real? You mad because Pluto more talented? See, this is all gonna flip because Pluto a person who can stand on her own feet. She don't need controllers around her. You feel what I'm saying? She can walk through them streets. You feel what I'm saying? She not a puppet. See, YK Niece a puppet. She need people to write for her. You know what I'm saying? She need people to give her the style, give her the look. Not Pluto. Pluto who she is. She made YK Niece. Wait a minute. Sorry. God did it. But Pluto helped. Pluto helped out. Whoop-de-doo. You see what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand with Pluto, she just it's more of a troll. It ain't no like she doing the ad libs. YK Niecy blew up off her ad libs. You feel what I'm saying? YK Niecy blew up off her ad libs. So when you see when the song start popping off, YK Niecy start trying to drop her nuts on Pluto. She start trying to drop her nuts on Pluto. Hold on, this the music business. This the music business. Hold on, I wrote the song. This my beat. What you mean? When it come to business and they start talking about them numbers, hey, this your percentage. I wrote the song. Only thing you did on this song was how the son? Oh well, whammy or whatever ad lib you did. That's the only thing you did for the song. You feel me? I wrote the song. This is my beat. I paid for the beat. I paid for the studio time. You was a tag along in the studio time. Bet I paid for the video. Bet I paid for the outfits. I did all of this right there. Yeah, you get whatever I give you. The hell you talking about? That's why YK Niecy mad, because when it came to that business and it came to her stomping down in that business room, she had to take care of business. I gotta get my pay. No, we can't get equal. No, we can't do 50-50. No, because you didn't do 50-50 of the work. You just came in the studio and said, whammy. And then that's all you said right there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about in it. That's what you did right there. So, nah, we not finna give you no 50-50, no 60-40. Nah, man, you gonna get what I give you. Because I gave you the song. I put you on already. Now run with it. Now, when I tell you I'm finna go talk to labels, and you like, why didn't you take me to talk to the label? Why you didn't tell them to talk to me about the percentages? Because it's my song. What are you talking about? I wrote the song. So if we gonna talk business, I wrote the song. Pluto didn't just come out on some hating. See, that's how YK Niecy tried to turn it. That's what really happened. It was the business behind the scenes. You see, they really fell out because Pluto was handling business behind closed doors, and YK Niecy didn't like she wasn't getting the same cut from the song that Pluto was getting. You feel what I'm saying? When Pluto did all the work. So when people get to asking them what's wrong, oh, because I'm handling business and I wrote the song and I did everything on the song. Yeah, she had her viral ad lib, but I did all the work of the song. I put the money up for the song. You feel what I'm saying? My hair business is what put this ish on the map. So how you just gonna come around thinking you just supposed to get everything and get a 50-50? Babe, I've been doing your hair. Babe, your hair in the music video was because of me. What are you talking about? Your style was because of me. Your lyrics was because of me. Your viral part in the song, that's because of me. Everything is because of me. So let's handle this business. You're gonna get what I give you. And YK Niecy wasn't messing with the business part. She was hating on that. You can't hate. Now go do it yourself now and watch you fall off because you ain't stand on that business. So y'all, Pluto gonna last. Pluto gonna last because you see she got that YoungBoy. You see she got that YoungBoy feature though, right? Oh, okay. You see she got that YoungBoy feature though, right? The real gonna stick around for sure. The real gonna stick around. See, YK Niecy, she just got a little wave right now. She hot. She hard. You feel what I'm saying? Her writers go crazy, allegedly. Her writers go crazy. You feel me? At the same time, you sitting here and getting mad at Pluto because she's trying to handle business was fair, and you not cool with that. Now you want to tear her down in the media because she's trying to handle her business that she needs. She got a team. She was the rapper. You weren't the rapper. She was putting her money into her career. You weren't even the rapper. You just came along and I want to hop on there on some playing this. You weren't even the rapper. She got a team. She got people to pay. You out here playing. You feel what I'm saying? You out here playing. So when she got a team to feed and all that money coming in, yeah, man, you gonna get what you get. Man, I got a manager to pay. I got a role manager to pay. Man, I got motherfucking social media manager to pay. I got a publicist to pay. Bitch, you ain't do no work. You gonna get that. And you wasn't rocking with that. You the hater, YK. You the hater. You the hater. You gonna sit there and let the internet ruin that girl name knowing damn well she ain't do you no wrong, just conducted business with you. You feel what I'm saying? That's all she did with you. That's all she did with you, Slime. And you gonna say that's fake right there. That's fake. That's fake. You feel what I'm saying? So Pluto, if I'm you, I'ma bully the bitch. I'ma get on my bully with her. I'ma get in the streets with you. Say something else. I'ma pull up to your show. All of that. Yeah, I'ma get on my bully with you. You feel me? Cause while you playing with me on this internet, you know I'm a gangster. You know I'm a street bitch. You know I'm a bitch who do the hell. I got the bag. I got the bag. You see, you needed rap to get the bag. Bitch, I been had the bag. Here you talking about. Pluto, you need to talk to her for real. But you ain't get the bag till you started rapping. Ho, I been had the bag. Tell him I paid for the music video. Yeah, tell him I paid for the studio time. I been had the bag, bitch. You just getting lit. Tell her that. I been lit in the city. I been a celebrity stylist. I been doing all the girlies hair in the city. Tell them that. If I flop today, tell her this, Pluto. If Pluto flop today and she can get back in them in that beauty salon and she gonna still run up 100, 250 bands in a year though. You heard what I'm saying? You heard what I'm saying? She still gonna have that pape though. She ain't gotta put another bar down. See, you gotta rap. You gotta rap, YK. You gotta rap. You gotta have writers. We gonna see YK go. We gonna see YK go through a huge business boom. As in, her team gonna fall apart. YK gonna have a settlement, a business fall apart. Her team. She just got a team. She just got a team. She ain't had no team that's been working with her this whole time. She ain't got that. Like Pluto. You feel what I'm saying? She was playing. She lucky. She luckily got a hit because of Pluto. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, Pluto gonna persevere because Pluto know she been had the bag. It ain't nothing new to her. This money new to you. This money new to you, YK. This money new to you. You ain't touched 10,000 in a week. You ain't touched 10,000 in a week till now. Yeah. But Pluto did. Pluto was touching 10,000 a week. Go tell him that way.
Let's get to this one. The final one I got is so Shedeur Sanders. He finally starts for the Cleveland Browns after seems like the league or especially the Browns have been trying to hold him back. So now he done started and they won their first, well not their first game, but under Shedeur he won his first game as a starter. So what do you think about this? You think the team trying to blackball him for no reason? Because, they're really trying to talk about Dylan Gabriel has a chance to start. Like, come on now. You got to roll with the hot hand. Or do you think this is from what Deion's done did through his whole career? Finally just his son got to get the karma.
Shedeur got a real interesting name. Shedeur Sanders. He got a superstar name. I ain't gonna lie. With this remind me of the Him movie. This what they remind me of. The dad a superstar, your lineage is the superstar. You feel what I'm saying? I think it would just be too obvious if he just came in the league and was just shutting down everything and just was going crazy and just breaking records. They gotta put him through the ringer because they can't. He gonna be a superstar. Cause he gonna be a superstar. Trust me, they gonna make sure he a superstar. You feel me? But it just looked too obvious if he just came in breaking records left and right and who his father is. That's what the people expect. You feel what I'm saying? This all rigged, bro. He gonna come out. Eventually he gonna get traded soon. Mark my words. Listen to me. Shedeur Sanders gonna get traded to like the Falcons. Or like the Saints,
Titans,
the Saints, the Falcons. He gonna go to a black culture team, like a super black culture team, like when he was at Jackson. Was it Jackson State? Yeah, Jackson State. Like when he was at Jackson State, he messed around and go, where's Jackson State at? He gonna go to trust me, mark my words. He gonna go to a black culture school.
Mississippi, I know.
Mississippi, okay, bet. He gonna go to a black culture school, like Atlanta, the Saints, the goddamn
Titans, I'm telling you, Tennessee.
You got Tennessee too. Tennessee got John Morant. He gonna go to Tennessee. Nah, that's a good chance. He could go to Tennessee. He can go to the Titans. You feel what I'm saying? So he gonna go to one of those, and he gonna be a superstar. He gonna break. He gonna be going crazy. He gonna be running the ball. He gonna be throwing that bit 80 yards down the field and all of this extra ish. It's coming. They just gotta don't make it look so obvious. Like, but he's the one that the NFL is gonna want to push to the forefront. He got the ball right now. Trust me. He the person they want to give the $1 million shoe deals, the big commercials. They want to put that in his face. They want to do that, but they can't just do that. And if you ask me, I think that's some strings Deion Sanders pulled behind the I'm not gonna go there.
Some strings.
He pulled some strings for sure.
Oh, shit, he said he gonna go.
Remember what I said. Falcons, he not gonna be a superstar with the Browns. Falcons, Saints, goddamn maybe Titans. Or Jacksonville. You feel what I'm saying? Jacksonville, Saints, Titans, Falcons. Come on, man.
Two of you heard the predictions. We'll see how it goes. It'll be very interesting. Unless they try to keep that man trapped there for the rest of the year. But I think that's all we got for today.
Or maybe the Bengals.
Oh man, one
or
Ohio
maybe
to the other
the
Ohio.
Bengals.
I don't want to do that. He need to get out of
Or
Ohio.
maybe the Bengals. Okay, I'm gonna correct that. Bengals, Falcons.
So they're gonna give up on Burrow.
Of course. Bengals, Falcons, but Burrow is they franchise, ain't it?
So they're gonna give him another run or two.
Yeah. Nah, not the Bengals, not the Bengals.
Ones that need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Like those like the Jets. Like I could see him go to the Jets.
Hell no.
I don't want him to do that. That would suck. That's where they go to die. Man, oh man. Any last words for the people before we get up out of this thing, man?
Man, we just thugging, man. We staying focused. We grinding. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the content out. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. More music coming. More content coming. More W's coming. More prayers coming. You feel what I'm saying? I wish y'all the best who watch this. I appreciate everybody who interact with me, good and negative. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all just keep tapping in with me, man. Hit my Instagram, Chris Jeremiah 817. And we gonna get up out of here, man. Let's go.
What we doing?
Turn that shit up, Jimmy.
Look, them pill be fake and all that coke, that shit be stepped on. You cope that case and I ain't gon' lie, your bone, you slept on. I won't kick it with none of these niggas, so I don't collect numbers. You know that Drake take 762, boy, them a correct bundles. He went to the club on natural, but he claimed he a gangster. I told this one bad bitch they playin' it ain't no danger. I started to feel my head bad look, met her, my life start taking. It's a hoe in the car when I'm rolling around, got her hands on my knees, she snaking. The love we had like tit for tat. Gotta build my fan, can't live with that, no. I can hit this one, bourbon, no cap, look blazing, but you Canadian. Now I ain't Scott, not credit where shit, I'm raging. This shit real life. Tell me what that feel like. What that feel like. Tell me what that feel like. What that feel like. Tell me how that feel. How that feel. Look, you see them bills piling. I'ma get them paid, I'll stay focused, shit, I'm still wildin'. Whoa. All the pressure made a real diamond. And I've been grinding on my own, yeah, I been hill climbing. And I ain't never searching no love, I know I will find it. And I just get on these tracks and then I catch the chills rhyming. Could this shit real life? Tell me what that feel like. What that feel like, tell me how that feel. Had that feel, yeah, had that feel. Yeah. Let me have that feel.
Oh, man. Look, first thing I need to do, run them lights up, get us hyped up. Y'all already know what we doing, man. We the biggest in the world, man. Pop Austin. Oh, man. Let's get it. We gone.